Looking for a way out of depression and anxiety? We've got a key.
We're going to take you on a guided meditation right now to help you come into the present and move out of anxiety and depression. So we want to take you on an exercise today.
Yeah.
To experience this, we're going to take you through stage 1, natural meditation, get you centered in yourself, and then move you into stage 2, which we would call spiritual meditation, and help you have an experience of that, and to pull you out of the past, to pull you out of the future, and bring you right here in the present.
Let's do it.
You ready?
I want to do it.
Now share this with a friend
Yes.
that's stuck in the past or the future, so that it'll be able to help them go through the same experience. So I want you to be aware of your body right now. Get into a relaxed position if you're driving or whatever. Just have some self-awareness while you're driving.
Don't close your eyes if you're driving.
I want you to be aware of your body. I want you to be aware of any sensations in your body that are any tension, say in your arms or in your legs. I want you to be aware of any tension in your torso, your stomach area, your chest, your shoulders, perhaps your head. I want you to be aware of whatever objects are touching your body and have a sensitivity to awareness of perhaps if your eyes open, what you're seeing, what you're hearing, my voice, any other noises you're hearing right now. I want you to have an awareness of any smells, any taste, whether you're warm or cold, how you're feeling. I want you to be aware of your clothes on your skin. I want you to be aware right now of any emotions that you might be experiencing. Just notice them. It might be sadness, it might be joy, it might be excitement, it might be anger. Just be aware of those emotions without any judgment. I want you to be aware of your breath. I want you to breathe in right now. Take a deep breath, breathing in all the way and holding it, and breathing out slowly. Be aware of the breath going out, breathing in. Hold it, and push it out slowly. I want you to be aware of any thoughts that you're having right now. It may be something I said that you're thinking about. It might be a task that you need to do. It might be something that happened that you're thinking about. Just be aware of the thought and just let it pass through your mind, in and out, without grabbing hold of it. And now you're moving into a place of awareness of yourself, and we're going to move into stage 2, which is awareness of the spirit realm, the awareness of God. And the way we're going to do it is a very simple meditation technique, which is to meditate on a spiritual writing. What you can do is get a spiritual, rich, treasury trove book that has spiritual writings, and you can read those and grab hold of one of the phrases and meditate on. So I'm going to use a phrase that Jesus said. He said to love your enemies. That's a big one.
It's a big one.
And we're going to grab hold of that, and we're going to meditate on that. So I want you to see that being spoken to you in your spirit, the word love your enemies. And I want you to see in your mind's eye or think about, what does it mean for you to love? You might see images of being kind. You might see it as giving a positive word or encouragement to somebody. You might see yourself embracing them, touching them affectionately. You might see it as just giving a smile. What does it mean for you to love? And I want you to meditate on that right now. And we're going to move you into meditating on the challenging part. I want you to imagine your enemy. Who is your enemy?
Pick one.
It could be a political enemy. If you're on one side of the aisle, it's probably someone on the other side of the aisle. It could be a family member. It could be a neighbor. It could be a business rival. It could be an estranged relationship. I want you to see that person right now, and I want you to meditate on what it would look like for you to be loving that person right now. I want you to experience in your mind and your heart the experience of you loving that enemy and seeing them respond, and just chew on what that looks like and see it, meditate on it, think about it, go over and over and over with it again and again. Now, as you do that, I want you to come back to Holly, Kim, and I and focus on us. And we just took you through a very simple experience of meditation. You became aware of yourself, and then you became aware of something spiritually being communicated to you, and you meditating. In the Old Testament, the word meditation means to murmur over and over again. So meditation is a very active principle in the Judeo-Christian tradition. It's to think about a spiritual thought and just chew on it throughout the day. Love your enemies. You could have your alarm go off every 2 hours, and the alarm says a reminder, love your enemy. It becomes a reminder as you're going through your day. That's what meditation is you take this spiritual thought and you start integrating it into your everyday life,
Right.
and you start to practice it. If you practice spiritual teachings, it becomes activated in your life. If you just think about them without practicing them, it just makes you more religious, not in a good way.
Right.
So meditation is about grabbing hold of it, chewing on it, practicing it, and having it activated in your life.
Yeah.
You must be pretty mellowed out
I
right
am.
now because you're very rarely speechless.
I did the meditation.
You did the meditation.
Yes.
I'll make sure that this is stamp marked and you can go back to using this meditation over and over again. Look, we want to give you a recommended resource today. In the Western world, in our culture, a treasury of spiritual truth is actually in the Bible. And so we're recommending that you get yourself a Bible if you don't have one. If you do, take it off the shelf and open
Dust
it.
it off.
And look for spiritual truths that speak to you and let that become part of your meditation. We recommend this particular Bible, the New American Bible. It's a great translation. If you would like to get one, I'll have a link in the description for you. But it's a really good English translation that's easy to understand. And I would say get that Bible out, read through it till you get hold of a spiritual truth, and then meditate on it and start to apply it in your life.
Yes.
Secondly, what we recommend is we did a video on how to use meditation to overcome anxiety. And it gives you 3 techniques on how to overcome anxiety. If you struggle with anxiety, you know someone that struggles with anxiety, send this video to them.
Yeah.
But if it's you, go ahead and click on it now and we will.
Yeah. See you in the next video.
God bless.